good time? We're so glad that you're out here with us. I would like to introduce to you right now the commander of the TRADOC Band, Major Randy Bartel.
Well, thank you so much for being here this evening. If you can help me thank my sound and production crew through this entire show together. They're out here in band polos, they're up here on the stage. Please help me thank them. I always want to thank our 733rd Mission Support Group, commanded by Colonel Bo Clayton, our very own TRADOC Special Troops Battalion, commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Jason Campbell, and I believe the Campbells are somewhere here this evening. There they are. Thank you very much. The Fort Eustis MWR, 633rd Air Base Wing Public Affairs, our classic hard cruise-in that is here this evening. We appreciate your time very much. If you'd like to know more about our TRADOC Band, please check us out on Facebook or at tradocband.com. Please leave us a comment and let us know how we are doing. We hope you can come back in the month of August. As you heard, August 2nd, we'll have our family fun night, which will also include my change of command as well. After 3 years in the Army in this great assignment, the Army's moving me on to my next assignment, and our night will conclude with the passing of the guidon to Captain Peter Chun, who will be the band's interim commander. We hope you can join all of us for that special night.
Hey, but Randy, though, you got to at least tell them where you're going.
I'm going to a really tough assignment, sir. Going to Simbach, Germany as our next commander of the United States Army Europe Band and Chorus.
Ouch.
Me and my wife are a little bit excited. She's right over there. You can tell her, look forward to some great things. So we have other Music Under the Stars concerts on 9 August, 16 August, and we end the season, Overture 1812, on August 23rd. The concert will include a guest appearance by the Army Voices from the United States Army Band Pershing Zone in Washington, D.C., and feature our very own TRADOC special, TRADOC Salute Battery in our heavily anticipated finale. Lastly, if I could have you come forward, I've got something I'd like to share with you. Now, they tell you an unwritten rule is you should not surprise a general very often. And if I follow that advice, things work out well. I'm going to test that, I guess.
We should make that a written rule.
That's
Randy.
a written rule. So our career field has been under some changes. And like many fields have undergone in the Army, it continues to go through some changes as we look to the future. In fact, our job in TRADOC is to design, acquire, build, and improve the Army. And so TRADOC, and certainly our senior leadership, has been guiding that future. And this gentleman, specifically, has been working to improve our Army and improve our future of our Army bands. And we in the TRADOC Band, as well as the band community at large, recognize that. So, not only for his support and his presence and his contribution as a musician, perhaps most importantly, we can find no better way in our TRADOC Band to recognize that and to share this with you here this night, sir. And I'll just read. This says, "To all who shall see these presents greeting, be it known that Major General Paul Beninati, having shown outstanding support and dedication to the United States Army Training and Doctrine Command Band, has been declared an honorary member, with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining." We get to hear a little more from the General as we move through the summer, and a little more through here tonight. So let's get on with the show.
All right, I'm going to introduce our honorary band member, Major General Paul Beninati. I'm going to feature him on this next song, Huckleberry.
Just off of the 2-lane where the school bus used to stop was a little wooden A-frame with a yellow tin rooftop. One day it was raining on this world. She said, "Have you ever really ever kissed a girl? Maybe I'll be a huckleberry. You don't have to double dare me. If the storm gets wild and scary, count on me to to be right there. You're so extraordinary, sweet like maraschino cherry. We'll grow up and we'll get married. I'm gonna be your Huckleberry. Later on that summer, we went to the county fair. They had a brand new roller coaster and everyone was scared. It was $2 to experience the thrill. She said, come on boy, let's get in line. I'll ride it if you will. Maybe I'll be a Huckleberry. You don't have to double dare me. If the ride gets wild and scary, count on me to be right there. You're so extraordinary, sweet like maraschino cherry. We'll grow up and we'll get married. I'm gonna be your Huckleberry. Snuck off on a slow dance at the junior senior prom. Went looking for some romance before I had to get her home. Steaming up the windows of my car, she said, until I get my wedding ring, boy, we can't go that far. Baby, I'll be your Huckleberry. You don't have to double dare me. If the world gets wild and scary, count on me to be right there. You're so extraordinary, sweet like maraschino cherry. We grew up and we got married. Now look at those three little Huckleberries.